Previously on Formuoli's Drag Race. Welcome to the very first Formuoli's Drag Con. I would like to introduce our guest judge, the one and only Yuhao Hamasaki from Season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Hello, my bootleggers!
Oh, Black.
Oh, wait, I have a gift. It's a stick because life is meaningless.
I'm gonna be completely honest, Bo. Your boots, personally for me, was not my favorite.
Bo, I have to disagree with some of the judges. You were my favorite! You were my favorite.
Libby Doe.
That's what I love about it, like the consistency, like we saw your personality, and that's what the whole challenge was about.
Libby Doe, congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge. Loretta.
How much is it? Is it affordable for all types of queens or just
100% true.
how much?
Overall, I just don't think it landed probably exactly as you wanted.
Sunny Rain. Loretta, I'm sorry, my dear. Sashay away.
I look so stupid.
I'm not wearing shoes. How did I not notice?
I thought we had this conversation with June. We don't take our shoes off.
And then Orion.
Yeah.
Let's swap places. Libby, go sit down. I want to
wait,
stand up.
That actually is perfect. I love to sit.
Well, I'm going to say this. I am shocked.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think any of us saw that coming.
I mean, Sunny Day, you did that. You did what you had to do.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Not to be like shady, but I mean, I saw Loretta as big competition, so even though she was my Latina sister, I'm like, okay, there's enough Latinas here.
Same here. Coming into this competition, like I knew of her beforehand and all of her looks. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be a struggle. But like, yeah, her main talent was looks.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm A-okay sending her home. I'm okay being the one that out lip synced her and sent her home packing.
Yeah, I'm hoping that bitch left me her naked robe.
I'm hoping y'all go home.
Okay.
Okay, then.
We'll see about that then.
I hope you go home too. Okay, that's cool. Bye. I'm de-dragging. I don't need this negativity.
Right. Onwards and upwards, as they say up north. Last episode was absolutely crazy. I took a risk. Half the judges loved me. The other half completely did not. My plan going forwards is to keep doing the most absolute chaotic and messy shit because it saw me through to this week and god damn it, it's who I am. So let's go, new day.
So, how's everyone feeling after last night?
I'm feeling really weird and confused and distressed because I have no idea where to place myself. I'm just stressed and highly flavored.
I'm definitely riding a bit of a high, and I'm hoping I can keep that high going, but we have no idea what this week holds and what the challenge is, so I think it's going to depend on that, honestly.
Hello.
Hi.
Congratulations, my top 4. Now, last week, you were absolutely criminal doing your boots. For this week's mini challenge, you're all sentenced to spend around 10 minutes, if I'm going to be honest, in prison for being too fabulous. You have 15 minutes to get into quick drag, and then you're all going to the slammer.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Sunny Rain.
Hi.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to see your mugshot realness.
Thank you. Meet India. She was arrested for getting into a fight with someone over the last bouquet of flowers at the florist. The other person said India's dress was too earthy and dirty and started pulling out her hair. India tried climbing over the person for that bouquet while screaming. but the bouquet ended up getting snatched up by another person. India is hereby sentenced to 50 hours of community service at that flower shop.
Oh my God. I do have one question. What's like your prison name?
My legal name is India Farah, but they call me Mimi. I'm first. Thank you.
Tabitha Rosa.
Meet this bitch. And her prison name is Bent Over. She was a crazy little girl and she was at a party and then somebody died. And she thinks it's her. So if you cannot see like any thought behind her mind, I mean those eyes, or if you feel like she has no soul, it's because it's true. She believes she's dead.
Oh my God.
I'm looked up for being a suspect at the party in which the person died. But I have no idea that's going on. She thinks this is purgatory.
That was a wild ride. Bo Black.
Right. My name is Egbert. Last night I went out with my mates on the town, picked up some girls, but then I got blackout drunk and my mates vandalised my lovely head. I went to a business meeting the next morning and they fired me on the spot. I looked in the mirror and I was fucking fuming. I went around to their house and I beat them the fuck up. No one disrespects my lovely bald head.
Well, thank you, Bo Black. Libby Doe.
Her name is Blood and Guts. The N stands for Nigel because her parents hated her. She's doing time for snatching wigs after a particularly bad bout of seasonal depression. She just wanted to feel something. I spend my free time chewing on these dinosaur bones on the ground. And a fun fact about me is I have a tattoo of Funshine Bear somewhere you can't see. In prison, they just call me Nigel.
Thank you. Wow, you queens are good at being bad. The winner of this week's mini challenge is Tabitha Rosa. You won a dungeon wallpaper.
What the fuck? Thanks.
Now, this week's main challenge is a big one. We're playing the Snatch Game. Woo.
Yeah! Oh my goodness!
Good luck.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're playing the Snatch Game. So I don't do impersonations at all. This is my first time doing an official impersonation for a competition. Sure, I can do imitations of people once in a while, but it's not that great. And it's just to get a laugh once or twice and then that's it. So we'll see how this goes. So Snatch Game, everyone. How excited and nervous are we?
I am terrified. This is the one challenge I was most afraid of coming here. I think I chose an easy character that I'm not really going to struggle with.
Who were you thinking of doing?
Adore Delano.
Nice.
Yeah, I wanted to choose somebody who, I didn't have to use my brain that much. You know what I memean?
The shade
what about
of it
you?
all.
Thank God for catching that. I was like, was that not funny? I thought that was great. What about you guys? Who are you doing?
Oh, I'm in a very interesting position because as a drag king, I haven't shown much king-esqueness so far. So I'm currently stuck between two male characters. I haven't decided yet, but that's going to be so interesting. I am not male. How do I be male? I don't know. I don't have a penis. So I'm feeling, I'm gonna show me. Me is here.
I love that.
I personally am sitting my pants, but I do not want Bo to kill me for attempting an English accent. I'm gonna be saying Zuno Birch.
Yes! Oh, that's awesome.
What about you, Sunny Rain? Are you Tammy Brown? Did I guess it?
How'd you know? No, I'm not Tammy Brown. I thought I would try and represent Canada, and I'm gonna try Celine Dion.
Whoa!
Oh. Yay!
Yes, I'm a bit nervous since it can be a hard characterization to do.
But you know what?
We're gonna try.
All of our hearts will go on.
Okay, you can't just start stealing my lines, Libby.
Welcome to the Snatch Game. I am your host, Maya Formuoli, and I am joined by our guest tonight, Brianna Coxville. Now, this isn't your first time at the Snatch Game.
No.
And we're also joined by Mistake, who is now Araya Ramo. Are you ready to play the Snatch Game?
Yes, it's my first time. I'm so excited.
Okay, let's meet our stars. Starting with Alan Carr.
Oh, hello, Formuoli. You do look gorgeous. Oh, and I do love a little bit of Snatch Game. You know what I say? A good Snatch Game is like good sex. You get at least 8 people involved, everybody stays in their role, and you can't breathe afterwards from all the fun.
And we have Celine Dion.
Oh, yes. Hello. Thank you, Maya, for having me on your show. You know, I love the Snatch Game. The Snatch Game is so popular here in Canada. And I saw the Brooklyn Heights try to do me. And I thought, you know what? She doesn't do me good. So I got to come over here and show you myself.
Adore Delano.
Party, fuck, Libra, pizza, Freddy Fazbear. Fuck.
Work. Juno Birch.
Welcome to the Juno Show. Welcome to the Juno Show. Hello, gorgeous and stunning people. It's me, Juno Birch.
Wow. Oh my god. Are we ready to play the Snatch Game?
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, I've been ready since I came out my mum's vagina.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
I have also been ready since I came out of Alan Carr's mother's vagina.
Oh, dirty little slag.
This is both the most iconic and exciting challenge, but it is also kind of the challenge that can really doom you. And I am shitting bricks.
First question. RuPaul is so old that before she goes to bed, she blanks. So while you queens write down your answers, Brianna, what say you?
RuPaul is so old that before she goes to bed, she fracks.
Oh, the fracking?
Oh, we don't talk about the fracking.
Let's see if we have any matches. Starting with Alan Carr.
Oh, I said that she's so old, she sets the fire alarm off from all the ash seeping off of her. Interesting fact about fire alarms, my voice has been compared to a fire alarm a lot. My friend said that my voice is so loud and nasal that after about 7 gin and tonics, you'd think someone had set the fire alarm off. Do you know what I mean? It's just a bit like, eh.
Yeah. Let's move on to Celine Dion.
RuPaul is so old that when he goes to bed, he has Raven now remove his makeup because, you know, the Raven, he does the makeup and, you know, that's just the way it is. You know, that's one of my songs, right? Because that's the way it is. Thank you.
It's all right, hun. I can't find a tune either.
Hello over there. Is that Juno?
That is me.
Hi, Juno. How are you doing, darling?
I'm all right. I'm a little bit tired. I accidentally mixed up my sleepy time tea with my vodka.
Oh, I see. Well, you seem a little blue.
Yes, that's just the color of my skin, darling.
I had no idea Baby Yoda did drag.
Baby Yoda is green, darling. Are you colorblind?
Okay, this next question is for Araya Ramo. The Kardashians are starring in a new horror film called Blank. They're changing categories, I guess.
Kardashians are starting in a new film called... Is that a ghost? Do you get the reference?
Is that a chicken?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what our stars have to say. Let's start with Adore Delano has to say.
Kardashians are starring in a new horror film called Mommy.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were calling me. Sorry.
You know what? Let's move over to Alan Carr. What say you?
Hello.
I said the new film they would be starring in would be Rise and Shine. Just because that was freaking terrifying. When I first heard that, I was so shook.
Our next question. Tom Nook is so rich that he blanks. Let's start with Brianna.
I put Tom Nook is so rich that he has a butt plug made out of golden bells. You know, I'm wearing mine right now, bitch.
Is that what that sound is?
I know that sound well.
Okay, let's see what our stars have to say. Let's start with Juno Birch.
So, I did not quite put the butt plug, although that's a good idea. I should really take down some notes for if my drag career kicks off. But I said, Tom Nook is so rich that he owes me money, because it's always the richest people who don't give you the money for the gigs that you work.
Exactly. Now, Juno, I did want to ask you.
Yes.
How are your Sims doing?
They're doing quite well, except for that bitch Joy Desperate. The Grim Reaper did not get her last time because she got eaten by a cow plant, but then the Grim Reaper spared her because who knows why. Like, what the fuck is that, you know? But who am I to argue with a cow plant?
Okay, let's move on down to Celine Dion. Tom Nook is so rich that he blanks.
I liked your answer, Brianna, about the butt plug. You know, back when I was with my husband, Renee, we had many butt plugs, but, you know, he's passed now. But he's so rich that he bought the entire tickets for my Las Vegas residency.
So, Celine, I'm so sorry to hear about your husband. I wish that Grim Reaper had spared him the way that he spared that bitch Joy Desperate.
Oh, thank you, Juno. Thank you so much. You know what? Your friend there, that Joy, what's her name? Joy?
Joy Desperate, the fucking bitch that I
Joy
hate.
Desperate. You know what? She deserves what she gets and what's coming to her. I will pray for her, for you.
That means so much coming from you, love. It really means so much that you wish my enemies mortal perishing in hell.
Absolutely.
Weird girl between us, Adore Dewano. But
Oh,
I don't
oh
wanna
yes. Yes, the American. It's okay. We ignore the American right now.
As we
I'm
should.
not American. I'm from New York.
I thought you were from Azusa.
Everyone else is talking too much, and we're all just talking over each other because everyone wants as much screen time as possible, of course, and it's just kind of complete mayhem.
I don't think I belong here. I'm thinking about tapping out.
Like, I think Maya asked a question, and we've been on it for like 7 minutes now because we're just having full-on conversations.
Sorry about leaving. I'm back. I just smoked a joint and I feel much better.
What is happening? It's complete madness.
Okay, next question. Brianna is so slutty that she blanks after sex.
Brianna is so slutty that she likes to have sex after sex.
Yes, facts.
That's a good one.
Okay, let's see if we have any matches. Let's move on down to Celine Dion.
Well, the Brianna, she's so slutty that she likes to take out her butt plug and she smells it after the sex. And Alan, what you said about
that's how sex works.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry.
it's
I
okay.
didn't know which part of her was having sex, love.
Yes, thank you, Juno.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, this is some gay sex
Where I'm
right
from,
now.
we only do it in the butthole.
Okay, I understand. Well, appreciate you trying to clarify that you don't like
Any
my
hole,
answer.
yes.
Yes, any
No.
hole is a goal, as
Exactly.
some other Snatch Game. Okay,
Goodness
thank you.
me.
Yes, my goodness. I am trying to give an answer here and people keep interrupting me. You know what? Okay. Honestly, that's kind of rude that one of the contestants is speaking over me while I'm trying to give my answer. I was the only one that got interrupted like that by a contestant. I understand that people like to talk over me, but it's my turn. And because I'm French and I'm from Canada, people think I'm too nice and I can be walked over. But this is my answer and this is my time to talk. So I gave my answer. Thank you, Maya. I appreciate this time.
I know that maybe Sunny was hoping to, redeem Celine for her fellow Canadians, but we saw how that went with Brooklyn Heights, and It's going the same way.
Now, this is the last question.
God. Praise the Lord.
Finally.
Please.
God.
Oh my God. Lady Gaga is wearing a new dress, and it's made out of blank. Let's see what our judges have to say.
Oh my God, Lady Gaga is wearing a new dress made out of tucked meat.
Ooh, tucked meat. All right, let's see if we have any matches. Let's start with Juno Birch. What say you?
I was headed in the right direction, but I said silicone tits because everybody needs a silicone tit dress. I'm wearing one underneath here, but I won't show you because I won't show you.
Oh, you can show me. You've shown it to me before.
I have shown Alan Carr this dress before. He can attest to it. It is
Oh, I'll
glorious.
lick your teats all day, mother cow.
Moo moo, moo moo.
Okay.
I'm dying. All right. I think it's time that we wrap this up.
Thank God.
Okay. Well, that's it from our stars. The winner of the Snatch Game is Iraya Ramo. Woo!
Congrats, my dear.
Party. So correct to never play the Snatch Game anyway.
Well, we will see you all later. Goodbye.
It's kind of all been one big blur, but I'm happy with my Juno. I'm just not so sure if I'm going to be the delusional queen of Snatch Game because there's always one, and it might be me this time.
So?
It's funny that now we're all silent.
Yeah, we all had a lot to say.
There were a couple of moments where I said, Libby, shut up. And then I just didn't. I just kept talking.
Same here. Well, because I felt the need to keep talking because everyone else was talking. And then I'm sure you guys felt the same because I was talking so much. So it was just kind of we're all fighting for
that
the
was
attention.
Me too. I was like, these girls are talking so much. I'm gonna fade in the background. I need to start shouting and screaming or doing something.
I mean, you know what? We should be proud of ourselves for at least making it this far and doing Snatch Game.
Snatch Game is fucking hard, y'all. It's not a joke. It is.
Yes.
Everything you prepare, you lose the second it starts.
Absolutely. You just have to be ready and on the whole time and just roll with the punches. And sometimes that can be hard. But you know what? Good for us for surviving Snatch Game.
I think give ourselves a little more credit. I think we did more than survive. We all had good characterization. You know, we all had little moments where we all sparked. I'm interested to see how this goes.
Welcome to the main stage of Formuoli's Drag Race. This week, our queens were challenged to perform in the Snatch Game. Now I am joined by our judge today.
Not just judge.
Brianna Coxville.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm glad to see my dress fits on you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Shamir couldn't make it for this episode, but he will be back for the next one. Racers, start your engines and may the best drag queen win. The category is Superhero to Super Shiro. First up, Sunny Rain.
My name is Jenna. I'm a part-time florist, and I moved to Earth because I heard people needed joy and laughter. When someone is in need, I transform into, damn it, Janet. And I come from the planet Reina. My superpowers were transferred to me when I was wishing upon a star. I always carry my magic star wand to help me truly see how someone is feeling. I only use my powers for good, and helping people feel better mentally is my top priority.
Bo Black.
My name is Helena. I'm a struggling maid by day. Overslept, minimum pay, tired, having to fend for my children, mistreated by the system, working up to 12 hours a day, cleaning for the people who give me no respect. I transform into Hypnosia, I do not fight with malice. I fight with terror. I terrify my enemies into submission and hypnotization. They become under my spell. They start to change their ways, become less corrupt, and show their workers some common respect. I may be a hero, but to those trying to exploit, I'm their worst nightmare.
Bitch, you better fucking work.
Tabitha Rosa.
My name is Mary, and I live in Mexico City. You know that phrase, all heroes don't wear capes? Yeah, that's her. She has a flower shop, so she donates all her profits to people who want to migrate to America and cross the border. She also helps old ladies walk past the street, but she's actually someone reincarnated from the past. If you look closely, you'll see who she is. That's right, she is Virgin Mary reincarnated. She flies over Mexico and throws laser beams at all the people who want to stop people from trying to get in alive.
Libido.
By day, she is Miss Libby, librarian at the local children's center. You'll definitely see her walking children in nature. She is sugar, spice, and everything nice. They don't call her Miss Frizzle for nothing. By night, she is the insatiable Libby Doe, or as her friends call her, Libby, I'd hit a bitch Doe, fighting back the hoes who relentlessly hit on her girlies and gays at the club. Try to slip something in someone's drink, you're getting punched in the face. Her special powers include beating mugs with makeup and her fists. She's also got a jetpack to play away from your bullshit. She does it all while sipping on a coffee. Cause this energy doesn't come from anywhere, honey.
Hello, queens. Now it's time for the judges' critiques. Starting with Sunny Rain.
Hey, judges.
So let me start off with, how do you think your Celine was?
Honestly, I'll be honest. It could have been a lot stronger. I think I got a bit in my head, had a lot of big personalities around me. So it was a bit hard to kind of bounce off a few times.
I understand that completely. I've done Snatch Game, I get nerves. It's completely understandable.
For you, I was the most worried for because when people do singers, it doesn't always end up the greatest. And I feel like Celine, she is a character that you can do, but I feel like it's very difficult to do her. Brianna, what are your thoughts on the look?
I'm not mad about it because I do think it's cute, but comparing it to everybody else's runway looks straight after, I just feel like it could have been a little bit more top notch. Your Alias character look was cute. I like the grass. I know we've seen that look for you a lot already, so it's kind of, in a sense, predictable, but it's your brand is predictable. I'm kidding. Your brand is Earth. And I like it.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I can understand where you're coming from with compared to the other looks. But yeah, I was trying to go for more of a superhero comic, and I was a little Sailor Moon inspired. I understand. Thank you.
Bo Black.
Hello, gorgeous judges.
So your Snatch Game, you did Alan Carr. I enjoyed every moment of it.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I put in a lot of work, especially with my voice, trying to lower it, get it more masculine. But thank you, it means so much.
I want to add on, I also really loved your Alan Carr. The look was very spot on. It was very entertaining. You bounced back with a lot of different people. Once someone says something, you had something to add on, and now it's kind of cool. And I love your looks. Your looks are very intense, and I just never know what to expect.
Coming into this episode, I was really, really quite worried. So I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm going to make it much further. We'll have to see. So I was just like, I'm just going to do me, every single thing about me. So that's why I was committed to doing a male Snatch Game character.
Yeah, I really like this look. And also, I think you were the only queen that had 3 looks in one. And I think it paid off too. It wasn't it went with the storyline and everything. So I think you did really well this week.
Thank you.
Moving on to Tabitha Rosa.
Hello, judges.
Okay, quick question. Do you think that you pulled off a door?
I tried. I felt like I had the references and I tried to use them, but I just got it. I don't know.
No, I understand. Like I said, I know it's very rough doing Snatch Game. You know, like I said, I've been there. You know, there were some moments that were good, like you walking off saying I'm tapping out. I didn't expect that. You know, I was shook. I thought you were legit just gonna leave. I think you made Adore a little dumber and meaner than she actually is. You know, because like when I think Adore, I don't think like mean or dumb. I just think like, you know, actual rock star. Onto your look is so trippy and fun to look at.
I love that you put your own spin on it, made it your own.
Thank you.
Moving on to Libby Doe.
Hi, judges.
All right, I just want to start with your look because I'm looking at it first. I love it. I don't know if you know many comic book characters, but it's giving me very like Brainiac.
Oh, I don't know that, but yes, that was what I was going for.
I never know what to expect with you either, just like Bo and Tabitha, like y'all guys bring something different in a runway every time, and it's
not the Sunny Rain slander.
I didn't mean it like that.
It's okay.
And I just want to also add that I would love to sit on the top of your head.
I would love it if you sat on top of my head.
Your Snatch Game character was so funny to me, and you had something to say like every fucking 2 seconds. Like your improv was very on top. I don't necessarily like categorize you as a comedy queen, but I feel like now you might be.
I think your Snatch Game was very strong. Your references were on point, but you also made it funny. And I love how you interacted with the other queens. I think at times it might have been a lot, but it was very entertaining.
Thank you, judges.
I have one last question for you queens. Who do you think should go home tonight? And why?
No!
Fuck you, Maya.
Am I the villain? Am I the drama? Am I the drama though? Okay, starting with Sunny Rain.
Well, if I have to be honest, I'd have to say Tabitha Rosa, based on the judges' critiques. I know my Snatch Game wasn't the greatest, so I'm not going to pretend that I was good, but it kind of didn't go anywhere.
Thank you, Sunny Rain. Bo Black, same question.
I think Sunny Rain should go home. Sunny is a queen who absolutely knows who she is, but I mean, at this stage, only like the most committed, risk-taking, bodacious kings and queens can stay. And as much as I love her, I think Sunny falls a little short in terms of like how out there and memorable she is. Is that fair to say?
Okay, let's move on to Tabitha Rosa.
Sunny Rain. This is not personal. This is drag. I understand the Snatch Game, and I understand I was probably the worst. But I do feel like I have tried to show growth and I don't come off as repetitive or not memorable, in my opinion. At this point, it should only be elevation, and I don't know what else Sunny has to show. So, Sunny Rain.
Thank you, Tabitha. Libby Doe, same question.
Okay, so this is not easy by any means, but I would say Tabitha Rosa, I think that when it came to attempts made to really get your piece in and make those references, I saw a bit more from Sunny. You know, I love my sister and she's working very hard and we see that growth, but in regards to this past challenge, I think that I would have to go with Tabitha.
Thank you, Libby. Well, I think we've heard enough. While you queens untuck backstage, the judge and I will deliberate. Wait, so are we doing a double win or no?
That's up to you. Unless you want to flip a coin. Oh my gosh, let's do it.
Okay, we're doing head tails.
Yes.
Okay, this is so stupid.
Let's do, I say Libby heads.
All right, let's do it. Welcome back, my queens. We've made some decisions.
And by decision, we flipped a coin.
We really did. Bo Black, this week you really showed the judges. I did not finish this in the doc, but you showed us.
I showed the judges.
You showed us some really good stuff. Congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge. You won a bell tip of 10,000 bells and a trip to the Formuoli resort.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna pack my bags, get my little swimsuit on.
You may step to the back of the stage.
Maybe I'll just stay facing this way around.
Sunny Rain, Tabitha Rosa, Libido. Libido, you are safe.
Thank you, judges.
Sunny Rain, Tabitha Rosa. I'm sorry, my dears, but you were both up for elimination. Prior to tonight, you were asked to prepare a lip sync performance to the song KK Bossa. Bossa. With that being said, 2 queens stand before me. Queens, this is your last chance to impress us and lip sync for your lives. Good luck and don't fuck it up.
To beat that for a moment, I thought you fucking left for a second.
I really did. I just have to go with my gut here. So, Sunny Rain, Shantae, you stay.
Oh my goodness, thank you, judges.
That means Tabitha, unfortunately, sashay away.
Well, it seems I must go. I guess Mexico won't take the crown this time. But you'll never have big tits or fat ass like us. Bye.
Yes!
Ooh, girl, she already done had her radishes.
Tabitha, don't pack up just yet. Your journey is not over. If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen.
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 Now let the music play. Next time on Formuoli's Drag Race. Now for this week's main challenge, you'll each be running in our own debate to be the first World Drag Supreme.
This is both so much fun and so terrifying.
Don't forget to frack the vote.
Ooh, girl, she already done had her radishes.
Son of a bitch.
Hold on, my queens. Don't get too comfortable. Reporting live from the main stage, there is a competition in itself happening. You won't want to miss this.
Oh no.